second. So here we are with Greg to break off, leading 5 racks to 4 here at the Australian 10-ball Championships.
One on the side.
Yeah, he got the one on the side. What shot do you think you like here, Cody?
I think safe. I think he's going to just try and clip off the 2 softly and maybe hide behind the 8 here.
Clip off the 2 behind the 8. Well, I think he has too much. He needs to hit the 2 too full in order to get past the 8.
I suppose the players that are there playing now know what's best. That's probably why we're sitting here commentating.
That's right.
Wow,
well, that worked out quite well.
That is a magician at work. That was a great shot by Greg Jenkins. I definitely didn't see it that way, did you, Alex?
No, I didn't, mate.
That's the sort of shot that gets you across the line in an Australian Championship. Not only he has so much skill, but it's his experience around the table. That we see Greg win so many matches. He's the sort of player that a young player should sort of try and master their game.
Absolutely, yeah. Greg is. I've always found Greg to be very, very, very knowledgeable about the game with different techniques. But I also find Greg to be very good with mental coaching in the game.
It was a great shot by Dave Rothall there.
Yeah, I find Greg to have a great mental attitude, and he's also a terrific coach. He's given me some of his time and helped me with a few mental aspects of the game. I recommend Greg, definitely if anyone needs some coaching. Greg's definitely the man.
How did you go in the tournament this weekend, Alex?
Yeah, mate, I struggled. I struggled a lot, but I learned a few new things and still had a lot of fun. So
see, that's the key, isn't it?
If you can come to a tournament and leave at the end of the weekend, whether it be learning something new, a new shot or something, it might be a loss, but in a way that makes it a win.
Well, that's exactly right. As long as you come away from the tournament learning something, then that's definitely a positive.
Every tournament's a win if you can go away with learning something new.
Another great play today that I thought that was a big chance to make the final was 3 times world billiard champion Robbie Falvari.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, he went out in straight sets today.
Robbie's definitely a class act in the billiard world. Very, very good, English billiards player, and also a brilliant snooker player. But unfortunately, Robbie didn't really fire up today. But when you look at a lot of the entries, there was so many people capable of winning this event. Ben Noonan got beaten by Dave Rothall in the other semi. That score was 8-6, the same as Greg Jenkins' semi-final against Steve Donahue.
Yeah. You see Greg try and make a 2-frame deficit here. He's leading at the moment 5 frames to 4.
Oh, Greg has to be careful here.
7 here. It's a bad positional shot there from Greg. Let's just see what he he'll do here. Obviously, he's going to try and play safe.
Oh, sorry if I got a bit quiet here. I'm getting a fabulous massage from Annette Clifford from Cessnock in New South Wales. She played very well this tournament and made the semi-finals. Got beat by Colby Poole. That was in the women's event.
Isn't it great to see a big turnout in the ladies this weekend?
Mate, it's great. It really is. A few from South Australia and a few from New South Wales, so it's great to see.
Yeah, no, it's great to see. Every tournament I go to, it seems a bit more females taking up the sport, and it's great to see them all here yesterday and today in the tournament.
Yeah. It was a nice safety shot, previous shot that Greg played, I thought.
Yeah, Dave definitely made contact with the 7 ball, but
Oh
no.
dear.
That was definitely a careless shot from Greg. I'm not sure if he just took the ball too easy or
It actually
may
sounded
have
like
got a kick.
it sounded like he got a real bad kick. But Dave's faced with a shot here. I don't know what he'll do here. What shot do you like here, Cody?
Look, I like try getting behind the 9 ball here.
Yep, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Pin the 7, leave the 7 on the back rail, and try to put the white up behind the 9.
There's a few different ways. He can thin off the 7 lightly and hide behind the 10 ball.
Yep, that's the other one.
Anyway, we'll just see what he plays here. Selected to get behind the 10, but I'm not sure how successful he is there.
I think he's got it. Very nicely. Oh, Greg might be able to see a side of it. I dare say Greg will try to pin this and put him behind the 9. But he might get a bit fortunate here. Well, he has been quite fortunate.
It's worked out pretty good for Greg Jenkins there. He's got a full ball snooker there behind the 8 ball.
Oh dear, I think David just saw. Oh, he's got quite fortunate there, just in that 10 ball. But I think David just hit what he could on the 7 there.
Well, the ball was actually on.
It was. If he hit that harder, it might have been.
I always thought he was looking at a full ball snooker, but
It shows we sometimes see some different angles here at the monitor that we're looking at.
it's a great shot. It's a great jump shot from Greg. But
Great jump shot from Greg, but the position's a little off. But
he's a true Alex that the winner of this Australian 10 ball championships will get a spot at the world titles in the Philippines.
I don't know if it is held at the Philippines, but I do know for sure that the winner of this final gets a spot at the World 10 Ball Championships.
I suppose it's really shown that over the last couple of months, these two players have really been a dominant force. You know, not only winning the World Cup, the Australian doubles championship, but also seeing them both in the final today in the Australian 10 ball championships.
Yeah, as I said before, all careful here. And as I said before, David Rothall also won the Australian Masters, beating Ben Judge, who played in this tournament as well. Ben, from the snooker background, he was another big chance of winning it.
Another great player.
He's taken up American pool, American 10 ball, and Ben had a big chance as well. He's actually converted from snooker to the American table quite well. It's a great shot from Greg. doesn't seem 100% confident on here.
Well, it's sort of very tricky, you know. The balls are so close together, and it takes one wrong move.
5-4 to Greg, isn't it?
5-4 to Greg.
So, Dave's got to be careful here. He really wants to win this frame to level it up.
Greg's going to elect for a bank shot here.
I believe so.
Which, if he makes a 9, will automatically get position for the 10 ball.
Yep.
Well, he's played
He's
as
playing on the pro side of the pocket.
Again, that's experience, you know. It's,
absolutely.
It's played to obviously pop the 9, but if not, to get safe and hopefully get behind the 10. But as it stands, it's still a very good shot in a very tricky situation for Dave Rothall here.
Yeah, it's still puts Dave in a tricky position.
What would you play here, Alex? Would you play safe, or would you go for the attacking bank shot?
I would think what Dave Rothall, I think, was just looking at is kicking the 9 half ball off the back rail, kicking the 9 over towards the side pocket, then back up behind the 10, and hopefully if you hit it nice thick half score, the white will stay down the end of the table. He's gone for the bank.
Wow.
That is a great shot there by David Rothall.
That is a massive shot under the circumstances of this match.
David's definitely keen to level it up at 5 apiece.
There it is. 5-all Australian Championships.
So here's David to break it. 5 apiece. Made the 1 into the side there. He's not on the 2. I think Dave will have to try to work out some sort of safety here. What shot do you like here, Cody?
I like clipping just thin off the 2 here and a possibility of hiding behind the 10 ball.
Looks like he's going to try to hide the cue ball behind the wall. Ball's over there.
Yes,
that's a great shot.
What do us commentators know, eh? Make us look silly here once again. One thing with Dave Rothall, he's got a great safety game.
He does. I remember.
That's about 10 times
I remember when Dave beat Robbie Folvari. In a tournament here at Prince's, I forget if it was 9 ball or what tournament it was, but I remember it was a close final between Dave Rothall. Actually, it was the Australian Open 9 ball between Dave Rothall and Robbie Folvari.
Folvari, yes.
And it was very close, but I remember the last couple of frames, David Rothall has played some tremendous safety and really tied Robbie up. So yes, Rothall definitely does have a brilliant safety game.
Well, if you can tie Robbie Folvari up and outplay him in the safety battles, then you know you've got a really good safety game.
Yes, that's
because
right.
Robbie Folvari, with the background of billiards, I'm not sure if there's a better safety player out there in the game.
That's right.
And speaking of Robbie Folvari, I think it's that it's true that Robbie is off to the Philippines next month
to
play in the Philippine Open 9-ball championships.
That's right. That's right. So Robbie's going to represent Australia there at the Philippine Open. I believe it's held in Manila.
Manila, Philippines, yes. And they love Robbie in the Philippines. They even told me in China when he was the head billiards coach in China.
They literally
rolled out the red carpet for Robbie Falvary. He's a
airplane.
celebrity in China.
He is very popular in India as well. I believe Robbie is the official coach to China for billiards.
Yes, that's correct.
And
yes.
that's a very big position to have. Of course, billiards and snooker.
Very popular in
Any cue
China.
sport really is quite popular in China.
It's really become an Asian sport now, hasn't it? A lot of Asian, or 9-ball, 10-ball. Filipinos is very, very big in the sport of 9-ball over there.
Yep, the Philippines is very big. It's reasonably big in Thailand, but I find snooker is also very big in Thailand.
I think Thailand's more renowned for snooker, but certainly the Philippines on the 9-ball scene is very big.
Yep,
I know a lot of Australian players have been over there and have lived over there for 3 months. They've said that it's improved their game a lot just by playing in that environment. And it can only help your game. Playing against those great players all the time. He's fallen a bit short there, Dave, but he still should be all right. The problem here is not potting the 7-ball, it's getting position for the 8 because you're running up and down the table.
Now, would you play this? Where would you hit the white on this shot, Cody? Would you play it with a touch of white? And,
No, I'd play it with a touch of left.
Touch of left, yep.
Which it looks like he's playing now. It looks like he's playing bottom of the ball. That's it. That's a great
controlled
shot.
shot there by Dave. We have quite a few spectators here. I'm just trying to count, but I think there's close to about...
There's a couple of hundred here, I think, watching the tournament. It's great to see a big turnout. Like I said, it's just one of the biggest tournaments in Australia, and it's good to see the crowd really get behind the championships and support their players.
Yeah, that's right. So that's us, I believe, 6-5. David breaking off there again. So another dry break there.
I think that's about the 4th one in this match.
As we've talked about so many times already, the break really has been tricky for a lot of players in this tournament. That's a great shot there by Greg. Not only has he tied the 1 up, but he's also got a blocker behind the 9 and the 5 ball. But, unless he can get between the 9 and the 5, I do believe it's a very hard kick shot, and maybe easier to jump it.
You would know, Alex, is there actually a stopwatch clock timing on the final of the championships?
There's not one in the final because I think both the players here, Greg and Dave, both play quite fast. But I believe the WPA rules are, which of course we use for these tournaments, are that if somebody's finding a player to be playing too slow, they can ask for a stop shot, a shot clock to be brought in and applied for that match.
Okay.
I do believe, I might be wrong here, but I believe it's a warning at 30 seconds and it is a foul ball hand after 45 seconds.
Still, 45 seconds is a hell of a long time, isn't it, to play a shot?
It is.
Wow, that's a great shot. again we see the experience of Greg Jenkins' safety play come into the match. Hiding behind the 2 ball.
That's another great shot. Like the
another rule spectators might not know is if you foul 3 consecutive times, that is a loss of frame.
That's right. If you warn your player after the second consecutive foul, if they foul a consecutive 3rd time, that is loss of frame. So I'm just looking here. Even though Dave is a great kicker, but I would not be surprised here if he fouls again, because the 9 and the 5 are taking the 1-rail kick from to the right. Oh, it's a great shot. Nice masse there by Dave.
Yeah, it was a great shot by Dave Rothall there.
I just like thinning this one as we look on the left and leaving the right up behind the 10.
Oh, he's collected that a little bit thin there.
A bit too thin. So this is a bit of a tempter here for Dave. Long one.
Well, if Dave can knock the 1 in, he's got prime position on the 2, and all of a sudden it becomes an easy layout.
Nice steady queuing here required from Dave.
Great shot there from Dave. You see he's got not perfect position for the 2, but again shouldn't have any troubles here.
Careful the 4 ball here.
Oh, he's played that tremendous.
Absolutely tremendous. Princess is really starting to fill up here. The other tables at the back part of the room really are filling up.
It seems to be quite a popular venue here, Alex. I know last night playing here, it was chock-a-block full of people playing. So
That's
obviously
right.
it's not just the players that enjoy the venue here. It's
Yeah, well, they have as we said, they're open 24 hours, 7 days a week.
I think they have around 50 tables here. They've got internet cafe, 24-hour bar service. So any of you spectators that are in Melbourne that feel like a game of pool, Princess is a place to go.
Yeah, mate, Princess is great. We're people visiting Melbourne. Princess is in the suburb of Carnegie, which is south.
Well, it's on the Princess Highway, about 12 k's from St Kilda.
Yep. And as I was saying, they have a full licensed bar, 24/7. They have hot food varieties, hamburgers, hot dogs, pie, sausage rolls. So they really do have a lot of things here. They have table tennis, an internet cafe. They have 2-shot tables, the English small tables. They have some fabulous snooker tables, and of course the American 9-ball table, Brunswicks, that we're watching right now.
He seems to be pretty straight on the 7-ball here. The only worry he has is getting stuck behind the 9-ball. So you might see a stun run through here, or just a stun shot just to stop the white ball.
Oh, great shot there.
Great shot from Dave.
9 here to the side. This is for 2 racket values, I believe.
This is big to go 7-5 up in the
Absolutely.
final.
Race to 9 for this final match. Yeah, I think the problem on that 9 was he was quite straight, but I'm sure Dave would rather playing this shot than let Greg play this shot.
Oh, definitely. Any shot at the 10 ball is good, and player of David ability should really pocket this, no worries at all. To take a 7-5 lead of the final.
This is the thing I like about Dave. He's faced with a pressure shot here, so he takes his time, he worries about his breathing, and just pops it in the hole. Just as sweet as that. So it's 7-5 to Dave Rothall.
So we continue back here in the Australian Championships 10 ball. Dave Rothall has just broke and is leading 7 frames to 5. It's a great safety shot there from Dave. Greg is left to kick at this 2 ball and hopefully pocket it in the centre pocket. See what he comes up with here. Unfortunately, he's missed the 2 and will be giving away ball in hand.
Greg really needs to get a frame at least. He really needs to get this frame under his belt. If he doesn't, if Dave goes up 8-5, Dave will be on the hill.
It's a big lead to chase, isn't it? 8-5, race to 9.
That's right. Greg definitely needs to win this.
Really the only problem ball I can see is the 8 ball, but again, I think the combination here might be on the 8 to the 10.
That's right.
So if he can just get good position here on the 3, it should be pretty straightforward from there. May have gone too hard here. He's overdone this a bit.
I guess they should be right. I think the stretch is the biggest thing right now.
Just been informed that Lyndall Hulley is leading 6 frames to 3 in the females. He's on the hill now, is he? 7-3. Race to 8. So we will definitely keep you informed on the progress there of the Australian Ladies 10 Ball Championship.
Now, they made the pot up there on the 6, but he has some angle on the 7, so this you don't really have to force it or either just roll it in to get on the 8 to maybe play the 8-10 combination.
I'm not so sure about just rolling it in. I think he's got to play 3 rails here. He's got to pocket the 7 in the middle pocket and go 3 rails and.
So play it 3 rails with the top.
Yeah, just top ball and hopefully end around the middle of the table. He's fallen a bit short. Now this makes the 10 ball a lot difficult than what it should have been.
So I think really he needs to hit this 8 ball. From what I can see here, it looks like he needs to hit it fairly full ball and screw across to the left. It appears Lyndall Hulley has just won the women's final, 8-3. So congratulations to Lyndall. Congratulations to Colby.
Yeah, another good win there for Lyndall, although she said she wasn't playing at her best, but again, to win, not playing at your best, obviously shows how much of a classy player she is.
That's right, that was a